over this palette. I've got my pour over color, which is the Artist Loft Soft Body in white with a bit of this parchment mixed in, just to make it a more, it is, you know, obviously very close to white, but it is slightly creamy and just a little more neutral and not so stark as just plain white. So I mix that up, 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. I do have a video on how I mix this type of pour over paint. It is very thin paint. So I might even add a little bit more water to that. And then I do have my pearl colors here. We've got mostly extreme sheens. I've got rose gold, sapphire. I do have this color shift paint in aqua flash and also amethyst and obsidian for my colors. So these are mixed 1-to-1, a dash of Liquitex pouring medium, and a little bit of water to thin them down, but they are thicker than the pour over paint. So for an idea for consistency of these paints here. And I do definitely have a beachy theme going on for this pour. So let's get going. All right, so I have my canvas here. This is a 15 by 30 inch level 3 Artist Loft canvas. And the 15 by 30 size is one of my favorite sizes to work with. So usually when I do these pearl pours, I tend to center it on the canvas and stretch it out. I want to focus the pearls to this side of the canvas, keeping this side mostly empty space, because I do want to incorporate the Catalyst Wedge today to bring some interest up into the negative space. We'll see how we do. So with that in mind, I am going to first flood this side of the canvas and not worry, try not to get this side yet. So I'm gonna use this tool here to help me spread it out. Now remember, this isn't pure white. This is more of a creamy neutral, very light beige, really. It probably reads white on camera. I have no idea if you can like see it in the camera, but it's a nice neutral beige. Hoping the pearls will still come through nice and strong with mixing it with not just the flow acrylic, but hopefully, fingers crossed. Whenever it's been a while that I've mixed up a certain kind of paint, I get nervous if I'm like even remember how to do it properly. So we'll see. You'll see with me. The colors are gonna be pretty no matter what though. That's what I always tell myself. Even if you don't get the effects to work as you want, colors will be nice. All right. Okay, so I've got this side all covered here, and I'm going to be laying my metallics out here. I have my dumping color right here, and I'm going to go with, so I'm going to do it in kind of stripes, alternating stripes going up, I think. I'm going to put the sapphire in between those two. And these I'm layering more. These I like did really side by side. Up here I'm like layering them on top of each other more. Drizzle this down. This is the folk art. We're going to do a dump and swirl. I think I used too much paint, but that's okay. Definitely getting some pearls popping up. Love to see it. Okay, that's all covered. Looks covered there. Let your pearls grow. I haven't done one of these in a while. Next is encourage. So I've got a few different directions to encourage these in, and what I mean by encourage is just to lift gently back and forth, alternate. So I do want to add some embellishments with this guy here. All right, let's come in for this wet close-up. Loving these colors and the effect of the Catalyst Wedge with the pearls, running through the pearls, created really cool movement throughout this piece. Well, I'm loving it wet. Now let's see how this dried. I'm actually really curious to see how this one dries and which way I should hang it, what the orientation of it should be. All right, stay tuned for those dried results. And here it is, all dry, and I really love the movement and the interest in this piece. This piece is calling out for some kind of embellishment. So let me know if you would like to see an embellishment video of this piece in the future. I see like little fairies sitting on it, like little water nymphs or something. I don't know. I don't usually embellish my pours, but Christine Jezik has been inspiring me, and this one is speaking to me. So I really love these multicolored cells in here and all of the movement that the Catalyst Wedge created. I'm definitely getting water vibes from this piece, very beachy. And yeah, so be sure to check out all of the other artists in this collaboration. They will be linked down in the description. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps out with the algorithm. Consider subscribing if you enjoy watching acrylic paint pouring videos, because that is what I do here. Also, be sure to join my Facebook group. The link to that is in the description as well. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.